Welcome to the glorious Peak District, more specifically Edale and the Old Nag's Head. Today's walk is Kinder Scout via Ringing Roger and then down to Jaggers Clough and back. Roll the soundtrack. Welcome to the top of Ringing Roger. What a glorious day it is in the glorious Peak District. This is what I'm talking about. In my last video, which actually went live today, I was moaning about the fact that it had been raining every day. This is more like it. It's very windy indeed. I've just been sat off the edge, being sheltered from the wind, but it's time to keep walking. So this is the first major snow of winter. I say major, it's not all the way down to the valley, but it's good enough. It's good enough to come and stretch the legs in. We've been waiting for this for a long while. As I mentioned in the last video, it seems to have been raining forever. We've just had multiple storms and we've had flooding in the Lake District and in Yorkshire and various places. So this is a welcome relief, this cold snap. I don't mind it when it's like this. In fact, I love it. So here we are in Jaggers Clough. Nice and icy today. This is one of my favourite routes up Kinder, nice and quiet usually. Treacherous today, mind. We're going to carry on now towards Hope Cross. So I'm just descending down now. That's Crookstone Knoll just there. In my wild camping video a few weeks ago, entitled, I think, Kinder Scout Above the Clouds, I was at Crookstone Knoll, but for some reason I kept referring to it as Crookstone Knoll. No idea. I was just too excited and too mesmerised by the views. That's what it is. That's my excuse. Coincidentally, my daughter and I camped on here about 2 years ago. So this is one of my favourite little signposts in the Peak District. Not that one, the stone one just there. I've been using it as the peakroutes.com logo for a few years now, but it commands an awesome view from here. You've obviously got Win Hill over that direction. You can see Lady Bower in the valley there. You got Bamford Edge, Stanage Edge, Crook Hill, Derwent Edge. You've also got Rowley Pasture just here, and then Allport Dale hiding just over there. I love it. So you can just see Lady Bower through the signpost itself. Right, we're going to head that way now. Not that way, that way. Crookstone out more. We're now on the old Roman road. That's the route I'm going to be taking, but I'm going to nip to Hope Cross for lunch. So I've got the Canon set up now, doing a time lapse of this view. Hope Cross. So it's lunchtime. I'll leave that going for 15 minutes and we'll see what happens. It's a nice cloud rolling in. There's a group of mountain bikers now coming past. That should add some interest to the time lapse. Looks like there's about 10 of them. Okay, so that's lunch had. It's time to leave Hope Cross. Until the next time. I'm going to rejoin the path just up this way now, and then head down into the Jaggers Clough, and then all the way into Edale. Got to pick my daughter up from school, so it's time to get moving. Let's do it. Heading down into Jaggers Clough now. Let's go for it. I've reached the top. I've got the blood flowing again. A nice little ascent out of Jaggers Clough. I've just been listening to some music. I've got my iPhone set to shuffle, and the legendary, rest his soul, David Bowie just came on with the track Starman. And that got me thinking, at this moment in time on Friday the 15th of January 2016, the British astronaut Tim Peake will be doing his spacewalk. So that was a nice little memory prompt there. Not that we're going to be able to see the space station in this weather, but still. Alan Rickman and David Bowie. It's not good. While I'm on this section of the walk as well, I'm about to pass Ollerbrook Farm. And I think that's where Mark, aka Barking Badger, and 51 Foxy and all the Bazza crew, I think that's where they had their great northern bushcraft meet. So a big hi to you guys and all the Bazza crew, all the bushcraft posse. Right, let's get through here. Okay, so I'm back at the car now. The walk in total was around about 8 miles, just under, and it was really enjoyable. I'm so glad that I managed to catch some of the snow, because who knows when we're going to get any more, if we do. So as always, thanks for watching, commenting, liking, everything that goes with it, and I'll see you on the next walk or wild camp. Okay, bye for now.